You got to be indifferent to a lot of this energy. Khadijah teaches a class on strictly on chakras and how to start taking control of your emotions. Your emotional system is a big part of what is trapped down here. Your chakras are nothing but a prison. You are trapped in this rainbow. You are trapped under this rainbow or this light prison or this prism. This prism is nothing more than a prison. And this light is being fed on. You know your aura changes. You heard of that with your emotions. All you doing is saying turkey wing, chicken leg, a thigh, pizza. It's all you are over and over again. And you want to, how can I say, not be that. And that's what the ancients were doing. They were understanding that they were being fed on. They were understanding that they were being fed on. So they knew they had to come, they knew the human body was the apparatus and y'all was getting caught in the trap. So a lot of souls or light that's down here doesn't even know they were caught in the trap. Don't even know that they were sleeping. They kind of show you in how they went into that casino in the Lightning Thief, Percy and the Lightning Thief. They went to that casino and they lost all track of time and reality. They did it a play as a casino because that's what they do in Vegas. You know, they remove all the windows. You don't know if it's day or night and so on and so forth. You know, that's a science to lose track of reality. But that's what's happening on a bigger picture down here. You told time is based upon the sun coming up and coming down. You know time is illusion. You know, you're getting some pussy, time is not long enough. You're sitting there, somebody asks you to hold your breath for a minute, time lasts forever. So it's time, if time could be felt differently based upon your perspective, then that means it's not real. That means it goes into the realm of perspective, which is the realm of illusion, the realm of your own mind. You understand what I'm saying? Because in fact, that's what magic is, all about creating your own master perspective and being able to synchronize it with reality. You understand? So the perspective that's happening now is actually what's created for you. And white people, though they are acting it out, they're acting it out as a ghoul, but they are a tool for Archon energy, which is your real enemy, which is your real master that's really controlling you. So you choose not to be controlled. They cannot do nothing to you when your mind is right. They can only manipulate you with human shit. So you'll notice most people, when they first started doing any of this type of work, no matter what level they on, they get a lot of resistance. Then eventually that resistance dries up. When I first started, it seemed like all the shit was happening and distracting and jobs was in jeopardy and all this shit. Then eventually it just went away because it has to go away, because all it's really being put out there is for me to react to. When I became wise enough in my understanding not to react and act all insane in my heart about it, the more it was like it went away. It's like, see, because no one is looking at me in particular saying, we need to get him under control. So there's no demiurge looking down saying, what that motherfucker say? Oh, shit. No more than you look at every cow and go, what? That cow? You know, if it ain't that cow, it's the next cow. If it ain't that steak, it's the next steak. It's not like this particular steak I can't do. So there's nothing pursuing me or trying to stop me. It's only me that can stop me, because all it does is offer what this world was designed to do, constantly create a conflict. We know that happens anyway. So that's why magic is to teach you to master these conflicts, because these conflicts are pretty much on automatic pilot, because conflict, food, conflict, emotion, food. If that's on automatic pilot. The same way they create barns to cattle these motherfuckers, and they create pathways so the cattle just go automatically. And ring a bell, they run and they go where they're supposed to go, because you're hurting them. You're herded based upon your thoughts. Niggas are herded. Hindus are herded. Whites are herded. Poor whites are herded. You know what I'm saying? Rich niggas are herded. They're categorized and put into races. You understand what I'm saying? And then you fight and work against each other, but you're on automatic pilot is different competing cows for different things, always in search of something better or trying to end something that you determined or was determined for you that is bad. All of this is the system in which something sits back and feeds. So the ancient man knew no more food source. The conscious man is supposed to say that. You know what I'm saying? You know, who wants a vampire sucking off of you? It's kind of like the concept of the psychic vampire. You need to understand what that is. That's a very prevalent thing, and it's happening more than you know. Someone's always sucking off your energy. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel drained around them. Like stomach aches around certain motherfuckers. Their energy is so fucking greedy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I love warm cookies. And just always got their mouth around something. The best vampires eat like fucking savages, but they don't become fat. So is the one. This is what you'll hear them say. Not all of them, but this is a thing to look for. Oh, we just have high metabolism. Nah, motherfucker, you have made in your mind to hide how greedy you are. So your body won't even get fat. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not trying to show, you're trying to show something, you know what I'm saying? Or hide something, or whatever psychological thing you can say. But you see motherfuckers who eat and stay skinny, motherfuckers is natural vampires. Not all of them, but that's a sign, let's just say, because they know they will be revealed if you've seen greed on them. So they actually can psychologically make themselves not show greed. They can look like they blend in, but some greedy motherfuckers. White people are excellent at it. You know what I'm saying? There's some fat white people, no doubt. But you'll see a lot of motherfuckers can eat, and they want to eat what every nigga eats and all of that shit, and they skinny or healthy as fuck because they know how to consume with greed. That's their nature, and they're living out their nature. And what they're learning, especially the ones down here, they're learning how to become what this Archon energy is. Straight vampires. All of these half stories about Anunnaki and all the rest of that, those are half stories. The real shit is that Archon shit. A great revealing happened, you know what I'm saying? Because there's nigga energies that seek to free you from the dinner table as well.